Welcome and thank you for watching this edition of Like Nobody's Business. I'm Beth Sewald, President and CEO of the Las Vegas Metro Chamber of Commerce. I am honored today to have a very special guest with us, Governor Steve Sisolak. Governor, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me. It's a nice opportunity. I appreciate being able to talk to some of your viewers.
Absolutely, and a lot of our viewers and our members are small businesses at the Chamber, so we're very thrilled to have you today.
Well, I can appreciate where they are, and it's an important part of my constituency, so we're excited to be here.
Excellent. You've achieved your first 90 days. You're well into the 2019 legislative session. What are some of the things that you would say that has there been anything that's different than you might have expected, or how's it going?
It's going well. I'm really pleased how it's going. I'm in constant communication with the legislators. I had the opportunity to go and visit with all 63 of them one-on-one for a few minutes and get to know what their priorities are and explain what my priorities are, and that was important. It's moving a little slower than I would have liked it to. I wanted to get we're watching a lot of committee meetings and hearings, and a lot of bills been dropped in the last few days, so it's going to be an exciting couple of months we've got ahead of us.
Excellent. I remember your remarks from both your inaugural address and your State of the State. You were very, very clear about your priorities. Talk about some of your key drivers and how you see those affecting the state of Nevada.
My priorities are the same as they were. Education is a #1 priority for me. It's extremely important. Every student and every child and every family and every school should have the opportunity for good quality education. It shouldn't matter what your bank balance is or what your zip code is. Healthcare, especially with the new revelations as it comes to the ACA, is extremely important to me, that we've got people with pre-existing conditions that are fear of losing their coverage. Want to make sure that people continue to have healthcare coverage. And thirdly is that we continue to expand on good paying jobs that have benefits and have a future. So those are our three focuses, and we're talking about the bills coming out of the legislature. I want to make sure that all those bills that come over that I'm going to sign are going to have advanced one of those priorities for us down the line.
That's excellent. And you mentioned healthcare. That's something that the Chamber is very keen on, because the Las Vegas Metro Chamber was one of the first in the country to stand up our association health plan. Mm-hmm. So affordable care and robust health plans is something that's very important to us. Do you see any legislation coming up in the state of Nevada that might affect that at all?
Well, there's going to be a lot of legislation as it relates to health care. I meet regularly with leadership, and we're trying to consolidate some of this because we've got a lot of one-offs on folks that are doing health care bills. We want to get them all consolidated as best we possibly can. Want to make sure that health care stays. Health care is only quality if it's both affordable and available, and that's what we're focusing our administration on. We've invested in women's health care in particular. We've invested in mental health care. We've invested more money put into the autism situation. We've tried to invest in the areas that we think that have the most needs, and we can continue to advance that forward. And we're working with the UNR School of Medicine and the UNLV School of Medicine to advance those and hopefully train some more doctors.
Okay, let's switch gears for just a moment to small business. I know that you have said vehemently that you want to make things easier for small businesses to streamline their processes and things like that. And I know you created the Small Business Advocate.
Right.
So the Las Vegas Chamber is very excited to have another opportunity potentially to work with you in your office to help our small business members. What can the Chamber do to assist with that, and why are you so excited about that?
Well, the Chamber is a great spokesperson and out front person that we have for small businesses. A lot of individuals don't realize, you get the big companies, the Teslas and the Panasonics and Google's get a lot of the headlines when it comes to business in Nevada. But we've got almost 80,000 small businesses here. And I mean, by a small business, it's 100 employees or less. Some of them are family businesses that are 2 employees or 1 employee. Those are really important businesses, and those are the backbone. What we need to do is simplify any regulations that we possibly can to cut out some of that bureaucracy and red tape and make it easier for them to expand and flourish and continue to expand in our state.
Speaking of small businesses, I know, Governor, you have built a small business in Nevada as well. Mm-hmm. And you know that when we have small businesses, we know the names of each and every one of our employees, and it becomes a real personal relationship with our employees. Some of our small business members at the Chamber have expressed some concern that there are bills being considered that at the legislature that could possibly raise the cost of doing business. What comfort can you give some of our small businesses that that our members that this is something that you're also concerned about as well.
I'm extremely concerned. Any bill that comes over, I'm going to analyze how it's going to affect the citizens, the families in Nevada, and the small businesses in Nevada. And you're right, a lot of our small businesses are small business families. I mean, you get to know your fellow employees. You go to the birthday parties and the Christmas parties and the births, and you become very well acquainted, and you get to know each other, and you feel each other's pain, and you also share each other's joy. And I want to make sure that we can do whatever we can to assist them, to make it possible for them, like I say, to continue. At the same time, make sure that it's not necessarily they're fighting against each other, that the citizens of the state of Nevada are protected moving forward. And I think that there's a common area we can find that everybody benefits from.
Okay, great. Switching gears again just a little bit. With the departure, the resignation of some of those in leadership at the legislature, how do you help lead the legislators to keep everyone focused and on point?
Well, I'm not really leading them. I'm doing a lot of consulting with them, that's for sure. I spend a lot of time with both Speaker Farson and Leader Cannizzaro. We meet regularly. In fact, we just had a meeting yesterday and went over their priorities and my priorities and how we're going to keep those in line to get on a schedule so that we can make sure that we get out of here on time, that everybody has their opportunity to have their bills introduced and be heard, and that we can move this legislation forward. There's a lot of bill drafts. There's going to be a lot of hearings. It's going to get a lot busier in the second half than it's been in the first half, clearly. But we're working together to prioritize what bills need to get out of committee, and they've got deadlines they have to meet, and we're going to make sure we do everything we can to assist them in getting those deadlines met.
Okay, sounds good. Governor, we've got one more segment. Would you stay with us?
I'd love to.
All right, because I want to get back to education. I know that's a big priority of yours.
Sure.
All right. Coming up next, education is a huge passion for Governor Sisolak. He's going to tell us a great story about an event that really impacted his entire vision for education for the state of Nevada. We'll be right back.
My name is Monica Pappas. I'm the owner of Fingerprinting Express. We have been a member of the Las Vegas Metro Chamber of Commerce for 3 years. The health plan that is offered by the Chamber is very affordable. It's saving us over $600 a month in premiums. It's lower deductibles for our staff. We've gone down to a zero deductible, and it's lower copays. So all in all, it's a great plan available to a small business that normally we would not qualify.
Life's journey isn't just about what happens. At Nevada State Bank, we believe it's about who it happens with. The people who are there for I Do and for Welcome Home. The people who are there for your growing business. And the ones who are there for a lifetime. For every moment of life's journey, the people of Nevada State Bank are here for you. Because it matters who you spend life's moments with. And it matters who you bank with. Nevada State Bank.
This is the story of two businesses. Andy made a lemonade stand and hoped people would come. Jill did too, but she chose a team to get the word out about her lemonade stand. Jill learned early that advertising with the right team gets the best results. At Cox Media, we do this every day, helping your business grow to meet its potential. With our marketing expertise, Cox Media is your partner for advertising success. Don't let your business get left behind. Let's grow your business together. Contact Cox Media today.
My name is Jeff Bailey. I'm the owner of Alpha Graphics, Central Business District of Las Vegas. In the few months since I took over the business, the Chamber has been super helpful. You could go knock doors, you could go just spray and pray when it comes to our business and just go try to find people, or you could go where you know people need your services, and that's the Metro Chamber. So these are companies that you know can work with. It just speeds the process up of getting in front of the right companies.
I'm Jim Pisanelli, partner and co-founder of Pisanelli Bice, and I referred Todd Bice to City National Bank.
Jim had a pre-existing relationship with the bank. When I began to discuss financial needs, principally in the sort of wealth management realm, Jim put me in contact with someone there that he already trusted. One of the wealth management executives came up from Los Angeles and put the package together for me, made recommendations, and we've been moving forward ever since then.
Remember Old Vegas where the customer was king? The Casablanca in Mesquite is just like Vegas used to be. Play over 40 of your favorite table games.
Play over 800 slot and video poker machines and get comps, free play, and cash back.
Get away and play 2 18-hole championship golf courses. Or pamper yourself in our full-service salon and unwind in our world-class spa. Now this is my kind of getaway. Reserve your $99 golf or spa getaway today. It's just like Vegas used to be.
Welcome back to Like Nobody's Business. We are here with Governor Sisolak. Governor, thanks again for being with us.
It's really a pleasure, Mary Beth, thank you.
Education has long been a passion for you. And I remember one time at the Las Vegas Metro Chamber of Commerce, our Government Affairs Committee, you told a story about a teacher you ran into in Costco, and she had a cart full of protein bars.
Yeah.
How did that affect you?
It impacted me tremendously. It was the First Lady and I were there and doing our shopping, and I saw this young woman with a whole cart full of protein bars. And I said, "You must be a teacher." And we got in a conversation, "How did you know?" And I said, "No one can eat as many protein bars as you're buying." And she explained to me that she was buying those with her own money to give to her students, because you can't learn on an empty stomach. And these kids are coming to school oftentimes hungry. A vast majority of it in some of these schools are on free or reduced lunch. So it might be the only meal that they get in a day. And teachers are taking money out of their pocketbook in order to buy a protein bar to give to these kids so they have something to eat. And it showed me what the commitment that these teachers have. I will guarantee you that the vast, vast majority, if not all of these teachers, could find another job that pays a lot more than they make doing teaching.
I'm sure they could.
But they don't. They love education, and more than the education, they love the students. And they're so committed to doing everything they can that they need our support, and that's why our administration is so focused on helping education, helping educators.
And that really had an impact on you. So I'm sure that as you sat down to think about your plans for improving education for the state, that probably played a role. And so how can the Chamber of the business community get involved with you and to help you in those efforts?
Well, we're doing more in terms of helping the schools what we can. We're trying to start a program where I know a lot of businesses in Southern Nevada and Clark County have adopted a school. And I don't mean to adopt a school just to buy toys at Christmas time. They're adopting a school and they're having employees going to mentor the students. You know, help them with their math maybe a little bit, help them to coach on the basketball team and show them how to, throw a football, and to actually get involved with these students. Some of them they come from single parent families, and they don't have, a mother or father figure in order to help them. And a lot of businesses have really stepped up in doing that. They're stepping up and providing more school supplies. When I went to school, my mom had to sign up if you were bringing the cake or the cupcakes or the vegetable tray for a party. Now they're asking you to bring hand sanitizer and Kleenex and Rima paper, because they're so desperate to get school supplies, and our businesses have stepped up and are participating a lot, and we just want to spread that word as much as we possibly can.
Okay, sounds good. Switching gears again,
okay.
When it comes to economic development, what would you say are some of the key industries that Nevada should be going after?
Well, I think there's a lot that we need to do. I mean, in certain areas, our high-tech business has become extremely important. I'm spending a lot of time with some of the folks dealing with blockchain technology and coders, and it provides opportunities, good job opportunities, and a good future for some folks. We're using product distribution in some areas in Southern Nevada, along I-15 going down towards LA, and I-11 that's coming through is certainly going to help in terms of product distribution. And we need to get away from just solely focus on the tourism and hospitality. It's not gaming anymore. It's the combination, the gaming and the dining and the restaurants and the shows and those sort of things. But we need to do more. We've expanded our convention business, which is great. That's why I supported and advocated for the expansion of the convention center, where we're bringing more conventions in, a lot more international travelers, which is a good thing. If you're an international traveler, you stay longer and you spend more money. So under Steve Hill's leadership, I think we're going to do a lot more at the LBCVA, and Larry Brown is the chair of that now, so I look for great things coming out of there.
All right, very good. You talk a lot about the powerful women in your life. Your chief of staff, your daughters, your mom, we met her at the inauguration, and your wife, Kathy, of course, First Lady.
Yep.
How are they adjusting to being the first family?
They're adjusting great. My mom came up for the inauguration. She hasn't been back. She's 92, doesn't travel very much, certainly. My daughters were up for a couple days during the inauguration. They've come back one time since then. I think they're waiting for the weather to get a little warmer so they can spend some time at Tahoe. The First Lady's been up pretty regular. I try to get back every other weekend to see my mom and my kids, and she comes up on the alternating weekends and has gotten active in some causes, which I really appreciate, and she's a tremendous spokesman. She's better out on the stump than I am in terms of raising awareness, so they're adapting well. They're keeping me grounded and safe, and I think we're in a good place.
You know, I notice, and I've noticed this every single time, and it's so endearing, and other people mention it to me too, how emotional you get about Mom and Kathy, your wife, and the daughters and everything. Talk to us just for a second about what they mean to you, and when you say they keep you grounded and safe.
They're my whole world. I mean, I've got strong women, and nothing's held them back, which I really appreciate. My daughters are accomplished on their own right, which I'm really proud of. My mom, to get to be 92, and she survived a heart attack and a stroke and a back surgery and leg surgery, which most people would have given up along the way. And she's a rock for me. She's a real inspiration. And Kathy's she's a successful businesswoman on her own, does a tremendous job. She's got a great sense of discipline and compassion, and you're never going to meet a more generous, kind, loving person than my wife.
I think that about sums it up. Can you tell us a little bit about what the First Lady, some of her priorities might be?
She's been involved in several things. Education is also a big priority for her. Her mom and her aunt are both breast cancer survivors, so I know she's important in that. She was up here, she did some heart awareness situations for women, Women in Red. Financial literacy is important to her because of her job, so she's trying to land on one or two that she can really focus and get her teeth in. She's being torn a million different ways. Everybody wants her to speak for their cause, but she'll land on some things, and she does an incredible job anytime she gets the opportunity to speak.
Excellent. Well,
Thank
Governor
you.
Sisolak, thank you so much for joining
It's
us
a real pleasure.
today.
Thanks for having me. I really enjoyed it. Thank
On
you.
behalf of the business community and the Chamber of Commerce, we appreciate your service
Thank
as
you, and
well.
I appreciate everything the Chamber is doing for our small businesses. Keep it up.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. When we come back, we'll tell you about some of the Valley's best dining experiences, and some of these locations just might surprise you. That's coming up next.
On this month's Chamber Spotlight, we are featuring Catherine's Steak and Seafood at the Casablanca Hotel and Casino in Mesquite, Nevada. Open Tables 2018 Diner's Choice. I have Elise Tody here with me, who's going to talk about the other delectable items on this menu.
So we have all of our prime stockyard steaks, and we have a great selection of seafood. We have the Dover sole, the seafood Diablo, and the Chipino, and we are most noted for our stone crab.
Oh my goodness, I love stone crab. Oh my goodness. I heard that the right claw is the largest claw on the stone crab.
Yeah, that's true. It's because they're right-hand dominant.
Wow, and where can you find stone crab?
It comes from Florida, and it's flown in fresh daily.
When's the best time to find stone crab in your restaurant?
It would be Columbus Day through to Mother's Day, and it's a great time because then you can bring family in and really make it a whole affair. But it is recommended to make a reservation online or through Open Table.
So the claws are pre-cracked from the kitchen, ready to eat.
Yes.
So what's the process from ocean to table?
So our chef Jaime, he's really excited to show you the process.
Oh, I'm excited to find out. We're here in the kitchen of Catherine's Steakhouse with executive chef Jaime Rosas. And we're so excited because I finally get to taste some of the delicious stone crab. But Jaime tells me we must make the special mustard sauce. Let's talk about what goes into this mustard sauce. So we have mayonnaise, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, white sugar, dry mustard, and Chardonnay. Now show me how I'm supposed to crack these claws.
Okay, you get the claw. Don't grab it. Get it and break in 3 pieces. You stick it in there. Oh, sorry.
No, it's good juice.
Like that. It's ready to go.
And voila, from ocean to table. Oh, delicious. And stone crab, guys. Catherine's Steakhouse, Casablanca, Mesquite. Delicious. And if you're doing business like nobody's business and you would like to be featured on our TV show, reach out to me, Lauren Stewart, at LikeNobody'sBusiness@lvchamber.com.
My name's Tiara Flynn, and I'm the president and CEO of Some New Marketing. So we've been members of the Chamber for as long as I can remember. Shondell started the business in 2006. I joined the company in 2011 as the owner and CEO. I stayed with the Chamber and during the transition from my dad to myself because I noticed that while the small business community was evolving, the Chamber was as well.
Life's journey isn't just about what happens. At Nevada State Bank, we believe it's about who it happens with. The people who are there for I do and for welcome home. The people who are there for your growing business and the ones who are there for a lifetime. For every moment of life's journey, the people of Nevada State Bank are here for you because it matters who you spend life's moments with, and it matters who you bank with. Nevada State Bank.
This is the story of two businesses. Andy made a lemonade stand and hoped people would come. Jill did too, but she chose a team to get the word out about her lemonade stand. Jill learned early that advertising with the right team gets the best results. At Cox Media, we do this every day, helping your business grow to meet its potential. With our marketing expertise, Cox Media is your partner for advertising success. Don't let your business get left behind. Let's grow your business together. Contact Cox Media today.
Smart City is based coast to coast. We currently have about 39 locations, from convention centers to arenas, stadiums, hotels, public venues. We were just awarded the Entertainment and Sports Arena recently in Washington, D.C. We have a network operations center based out in our Las Vegas headquarters that are constantly monitoring all our centers 24/7.
My name is Shane Jasmine Young. I'm the founder and member of Young Law Group. The Chamber has a great sense of community and fellowship, and that's what I enjoy. It's not intimidating. People want to help each other. They make introductions. They want to connect people, even if it's not necessarily going to benefit them directly. But it's all about connection, and feeling that sense of community and togetherness is really what I like.
Thank you for watching this edition of Like Nobody's Business, and be sure to remember these upcoming Chamber events. Vegas Young Professionals Anniversary Mixer is at the Stratosphere Hotel on April 11th. The Pop-Up Business Showcase and Spring Business Blend is at the Smith Center on April 23rd. Leadership Las Vegas Recruitment Mixer is at the Discovery Children's Museum on April 25th. And of course, don't forget our Eggs and Issues featuring U.S. Congresswoman Susie Lee at the Four Seasons Hotel on April 26th. Also, don't forget our applications for our leadership programs are now open. So for more information, go to lvchamber.com. I'd also like to give a very special thank you today to our presenting sponsor, Nevada State Bank, our location sponsor, Mesquite Gaming, and of course, our special guest today, Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak. Nevada thrives when Nevada businesses thrive. Cultivating growth and prosperity is our purpose at the Chamber. And we do that like nobody's business. We'll see you next time.
My name is Monica Pappas. I'm the owner of Fingerprinting Express. We have been a member of the Las Vegas Metro Chamber of Commerce for 3 years. The health plan that is offered by the Chamber is very affordable. It's saving us over $600 a month in premiums. It's lower deductibles for our staff. We've gone down to a zero deductible, and it's lower copays. So all in all, it's a great plan available to a small business that normally we would not qualify.
Life's journey isn't just about what happens. At Nevada State Bank, we believe it's about who it happens with. The people who are there for I do and for welcome home. The people who are there for your growing business and the ones who are there for a lifetime. For every moment of life's journey, the people of Nevada State Bank are here for you because it matters who you spend life's moments with, and it matters who you bank with. Nevada State Bank.
Remember Old Vegas where the customer was king? The Casablanca in Mesquite is just like Vegas used to be. Play over 40 of your favorite table games.
Play over 800 slot and video poker machines and get comps, free play, and cash back.
Get away and play 2 18-hole championship golf courses, or pamper yourself in our full-service salon and unwind in our world-class spa. Now this is my kind of getaway. Reserve your $99 golf or spa getaway today. It's just like Vegas used to be.
My name's Tiara Flynn, and I'm the president and CEO of Some New Marketing. So we've been members of the Chamber for as long as I can remember. Shondell started the business in 2006. I joined the company in 2011 as the owner and CEO. I stayed with the Chamber and during the transition from my dad to myself because I noticed that while the small business community was evolving, the Chamber was as well.
This is the story of two businesses. Andy made a lemonade stand and hoped people would come. Jill did too, but she chose a team to get the word out about her lemonade stand. Jill learned early that advertising with the right team gets the best results. At Cox Media, we do this every day, helping your business grow to meet its potential. With our marketing expertise, Cox Media is your partner for advertising success. Don't let your business get left behind. Let's grow your business together. Contact Cox Media today.
My name is Jasmine Young. I'm the founder and member of Young Law Group. The Chamber has a great sense of community and fellowship, and that's what I enjoy. It's not intimidating. People want to help each other. They make introductions. They want to connect people, even if it's not necessarily going to benefit them directly. But it's all about connection and feeling that sense of community and togetherness is really what I like.
My name is Jeff Bailey. I'm the owner of Alpha Graphics, Central Business District of Las Vegas. In the few months since I took over the business, the Chamber has been super helpful. You could go knock doors, you could go just spray and pray when it comes to our business and just go try to find people, or you could go where you know people need your services, and that's the Metro Chamber. So these are companies that you know can work with. It just speeds the process up of getting in front of the right companies.
Hi, my name is Bob Ansara. I'm the owner-operator of Ricardo's Mexican Restaurant. One of the valuable tools that the Chamber affords us is being able to mix it up with other Chamber members. Most members are small businesses, 10 employees or less, and so it's impossible for a small business to get the kind of advocacy on their own. So they have to belong to something, and in our case, one of the things we belong to is the Chamber of Commerce.